Back for the third period of play at the Bethlehem area YMCA. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. Figuring out what happened at the end of that second period. We have 2 in the box for Queensbury and still 1 in the box, or now 1 in the box for the Eagles. So it looks like everything is going to negate itself out here. 30 seconds left on the power play for Bethlehem. And they are still 5-on-4 on the ice as we go past 14.5 left to play. It's still 3-3, and coming in, getting a shot, and it'll go wide to the left. It'll be Edwards for Queensbury. Like I said, everything, all the pushing and shoving after the fact at the end of that third period negated itself out. So 7 seconds left on the power play for the Eagles. That's actually going to come to an end as they bring it up the right side. Now get one in, go back in behind with Caswell. Back out to the point to Gastola. Gastola will try to put one on Frank. Does get it up high. Nolan had a point up in the air and a big hit right in front of the Queensbury goal. And that brings them to their feet in the student section, but that's going to be either interference or roughing. Just can't do that for a high school hit. Interference is going to be the call against Chris Caswell. So Caswell will go to the box for a minute and a half and put Queensbury on the power play with 13:59 left to go in regulation of this one. Edwards taking the draw for Queensbury against Vincent. Vincent will win the battle though and get it up to Gastola. They'll be able to kill a little bit more time off of this as they're going to force Chris to play it back in behind. Comes in loose up the right side, down in the corner, grabbed eventually by Pagels. Pagels looking to try and get something to happen out here at the point. Pass across, wind it up. Nope, they're going to get another pass in. Sanchez slides across and gets the save, and Gastola has it on his stick now. Chance right there for Moore to try and get one going. This one's actually going to go up into the netting, and frustrated Eagle goes up into the net, well, up into the glass, at least with this stick. 59 seconds left in the power play. 13:27 left in regulation of this one. We're tied at 3 at the Bethlehem area YMCA. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. Gastola go to his belly. They get this one down the length of the sheet, touched up by Nolan as he leaves it off for Willows. Willows will turn it around, try and get it up through neutral ice, and does so onside. Top of the slot, one slides through, but goes into the corner, eventually tracked down by Moore. Out to the point now, a couple of passes do not connect. Parente tries to clear the zone and does so. Vincent in pursuit, poke it away and put it in with the wrist. Nolan came out of the goal, and we have a short-handed score for the Eagles, and they'll take a 4-3 lead as Sam Vincent ran it down and poked it in for Bethlehem. So long pass there, Nolan made a mistake and tried to come out and play it, and Vincent got to it first, poked it away to himself, and flipped it into the empty net. So Parente plays the angle just right on the shorthand, and Bethlehem takes a 4-3 lead as they get back to even strength. Near side corner, flip it across, stolen there by Verstandig, who's just out of the box. Come over the blue line on the left side. Get the pass across to Gastola, and he couldn't get the shot on Nolan and chased him into the corner. Back in behind, work it through for the Spartans. Backhand flip out of danger right now for Canale. Come through the neutral zone, Parente has it now. Getting a shot at the top of the slot and hit a defender in front, bounced right back at him. Just under 12 minutes left to play. 4-3, Bethlehem in the lead over Queensbury now. Point with Parente. He'll line it up and hit a defender in front. This one will be back out into Bethlehem ice. Having to rush back and get a touch on it. And finally getting it back in the attacking half of the sheet was Moran. All the way around the boards. Edwards has it now, tries to go back in behind, then he'll 180 and try and bring it out up the left now. Backhand across into the neutral zone, knocked off the puck was Pagels. Pagels can't play it out, can't play it in. Excuse me, Bethlehem can't play it. Well, we'll get it right one of these times. Queensbury couldn't play it out. Bethlehem held it in and they'll get another goal, their fifth, to take a 5-3 lead. Looks like we're going to have a timeout, or a goalie change here. Goalie change for Queensbury. So 2 quick goals. And they're going to bring in Rob Orban, the regular goaltender for Queensbury. 7-6 on the year. With 29 goals allowed, 280 saves, and a 90.6 save percentage. But they went with the rookie Nolan tonight, the 8th grader. And coming into the third period, he had played Zach Sanchez, a freshman, even. But 2 quick goals here in this final period has Queensbury trailing Bethlehem 5-3. And that'll give us a chance to step aside ourselves. 5-3, Queensbury out in front, or excuse me, Bethlehem out in front of Queensbury. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines Blog. Be back right after this.